Hello everyone and welcome. We're going to be playing more West of Loathing today. An hour of this, and later on today, 2 more hours of I Am Setsuna. Well, 2 hours of I Am Setsuna. That is what I want to happen. And we got a few more things that might happen. I think I got my horse already. Yes, let's leave. Oh yeah, I forgot to get that chick her gun. So let's do that. Found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm George. Thanks, George. Can't rightly say what this means to me. Well, there's enough wallowing in your misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. I wasn't gonna read all that. Acting out dialogue. Let's take Crazy Pete. It's always good to have a crazy with you. Yes. Take Crazy Pete. Pop back to the saloon and collect Crazy Pete. The trail. One last thing. Before you go. Let's do it manually. What's happening, Pete? Well, if you're interested in mining and such, I happen to know a little mine not far from here. Is it a good one? Ain't never been. We'll have to explore it and find out. Ooh. Okay. Go to the saloon. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into. Spitting on the floor because not spitting at all is not an option in society, I guess. I say this despite knowing you're pretty much intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Expect it. You look into the jewel saloon, it's a pretty nice as saloons go. Actually, actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks in a poker room instead of a cockfighting room. Cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy. Rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. So here we go again. Alright then. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate several years worth, distilled and concentrated until its consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts in the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Let's search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple syrup, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah, glort. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, but instead of tapioca pudding, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk and waited a week, then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. Found something. found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine, a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you still are able to have any and you hate them. Okay. Yeah, I got 60 meat. Wasn't gonna read all that. Well, I prefer adventuresome. If it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick some up for me. Saltpeter. Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look who's the chef here. Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Best bet is a military camp because it's used to make gunpowder. Oh, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. There's near one near Fort Cowardice that keeps in little green jars. Okay. Howdy, always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm George. Glad to know you, George. Folks around here just called me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Saw that sign advertising a room? That's right, finest room in the house. Plenty of room for you. For your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a Branker fellow and he paid a month in advance, right before he killed himself by bandits. Seem like a decent sort. The room's all yours if you wanna. Hey Lloyd. Need any help with anything? If you're a handy mechanical type, something's going wrong with the piano player. The music sounds a bit off. Yeah, it sounds like it's not supposed to. See what I can do. Thanks, I poked around, but I lost the key. Let's go write a letter to my brother. Hi, I'm George Dalton. Any mail for me? Nope. Well, I'd like to send a postcard already. Let's have it. You write a quick note for Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of those prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Wait, that's a shop. Yeah. Let's buy some. How do you done here? Howdy, Sheriff. You're the sheriff here? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff's school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what may I ask makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed. Just assumed? So that you can mosey into town and become the sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way, she snorts. If I had 5 meat for every time a wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Need any help to find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun. There's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters are in the back. Cells are over yonder. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Not a lot available past this point. I'll go to that mine. In the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart sitting in the sitting on a section of minecart track, about 12 feet long. Starts from no particular order to the end of the events. Somewhere it's clear. Fuck, I can't talk right now. Mostly full of older rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you'd end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought of what you might have missed, something valuable. So you spend a good half an hour inspecting the rocks and then eventually find one of that might be worth something. Pete clears his throat. Yes, Pete? Hold on, partner, you missed one. Except the rock discarded and knocked it against the side of a minecart, breaking off a thin crust of rock, revealing a meaty center. Looking money, you have no idea what any of it does. Hey Pete, do you know what any of this stuff worth? I reckon I do, but I ain't gonna tell you. You don't want you getting any ideas, you see. Okay, Pete. See a snake coiled up in the little hole. Just pull it out and punch it. There we go. There's a smoking snake in this smoking hole. Sulfur match and thermos of spiked coffee. It's a den full of snakes. Oh shit, they're starting to hatch. There we go. Got a pickaxe. There we go, now I can mine. I can mine these meat veins. Go to Cavern Canyon. That's a trail. You see a small hill cove. Hell calves, really? It snorts at a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. Light it. Medicine, some booze, or some weapons. Fancy knife. You hear a horrible skittering noise followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises. You follow more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffling screams, and more skittering and silence. Oh, so I kinda fucked up doing that. There's a stripy hat gang. I'll go back there. Check out this minecart. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure? Oh, thank goodness. I'm Doug. George, how you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up here in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy hat idiots. Sounds awful. What was the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. That's rough. I know. There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. $1 million meat idea. You, promise you won't steal my ideas, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, then this new kind of sandwich and maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not sure where it fits in the whole hand of food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage. A sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up, so finely that you can't even identify it anymore. Okay? Served in a long split roll that soaks up grease. You can't tell how fatty the sausage is. Best part of the name, sure. It's called a hot dog. Hot dog. Call it the hot dog. What do you think? The Hot George instead. Ridiculous. Hot George? What does that even mean? Haha, ridiculous. Ha. There's no need to be mean about it, besides. Not that any of this matters. When I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around here in this empty cave, making hot dogs just for myself. I like the taste of them. Got a shop in Dirtwater. Well, you're a genius, George. Hot dogs for sale. All day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his change. He leaves a cave hall in the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about his new sausage recipe. Let's go to Fort Cowardice. Goblin seated at his desk is repeatedly firing his pistol at the pie safe. Oh shit. Their attention. What are you doing? Shooting pies? Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting pie? Yes. They're destroying, obviously. Must destroy a terrible pie. What is wrong with the pie? Bah, humans will never be ever understand him. Let them alone. What the hell? Damn it. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it sort of just broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't have enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition could be difficult to come across this day and age. Gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital. She sells medicine supplies. Can you give me some broken leg pills? Okay, coming up. George Dalton, any mail for me? Yes, actually. Package from... came for you. Here you are. Okay. Let's get expert poisoner. In this fucking stupid ass mode, take that off. Oh wait. Temkin gang. Howdy, Doug. Well, if it's in my savior, good old George. How you doing? Howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. Trifle. Do a file trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot Doug. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyways, the letter removed, and I'm in business. I already searched this up already. It's fucking horrible. I recommend do not search it up. Okay. Let's go take care of this gang. Damn it, I shouldn't have came here right now. What's shaking, Pete? The old Coal Ridge mine ain't far from here, if you mind checking that out. Okay. Buy all of that. Modern snake oiler. Quick on the draw, there's the one I wanted. Makes you a bit faster. Now let's see. Meat. Build this broken board. Gold tooth. Got some cheap tequila. Now let's go to the desert house. Deal with the gang. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name, if you say so. You'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. Okay. This guy should die. So rather take out this guy now. Damn it, I wish I didn't kill him. Got a new issue of Modern Snake Oiler. Makes my spleen bigger. I guess shooting there. Oh wait, I got the hell's my other damn book? Oh. Here we go, mug of cactus beer. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing personal effects of fellers who used them. The work of this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM. It doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is loose fin and has a combination lock. From the first lock. Foot shaft. Okay. Gonna skip that for now. Let's go to the rescue mission. What the hell? Gosh, real life nut. Yes, from Sister Tabitha. Judge Dalton. What's with the cots? Well, what's with the cow attacks and so on? I felt like Faith would be better served running in a place like a clinic, rather than just a church. I also go on selling medical supplies if you'd like your healing on the go. And buy some medical supplies? Broken leg pills. Do you need any errands run? Funny you should ask. Okay. An experience with some healing property with purple grass grows near here. But I've run out. Do you mind picking me up some? It grows near a cave that makes unusual humming noises. Okay. Damn it, there goes my pickaxe. Geo. He has grown stronger. Looking at the holsters. There we go. I remember how to do this one. I've seen someone do this one, so. Take him to the outhouse and plan your next move. Pondering, you notice something weird. This out has a back door. Looking at the jail. Okay. Take him to the jail. Let's go to Humming Cave. Let's fight the skeleton. What the hell? I can't do anything. Okay, let's get my fucking moxie up. We got 5. Muscle 2. Get that. Get a level in grit. It's Cactus Man. Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. Hear a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. What's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is my profound sense of longing and loneliness. Oh, poor Cactus Man. Sorry to hear that, Bill. It is what it is. Be hoping I'd run across some similarly loneless cactus lady somewhere out here. Or feeling that lonely human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet, of course. Getting around here is sort of a bit of a challenge, but this cactus has lived a long time. I'm sure I'll meet someone someday. Keep an eye out for you. Heck, sure appreciate it. Check on him. Oh, hello. Were you able to get the broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck sort of lying here in the street. Here you go. Ew, thanks. Feel like a new man again. Or at least, same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? Well, while I'm here, let's go get new posters. Black Hat Bandits. Interesting. Yes, indeed. The Millenary. Oh, I never finished a House in the Desert gang? Get my mysticality up because I know I need it for a few things. What am I supposed to do? This one I'll come back to. Go to Humming Cave. Not to advance the game of itself to be a Shape of a pedestal top with the shape of a book. Big book. Okay. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. Fight this snake. Ooh, yeah. I don't know what all this. Oh, fuck. So I do have to fight it. You gotta be kidding me. Surprised I killed it. What is this thing? Oh no. Strange stone arrow. Okay, I'll go check out the house. Or excuse me, my name's George Dalton. Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. There's something I can do? Well, I found this beeping gizmo and I sort of followed it. The bleeping, and it led me here. A little bee. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This vibrato technology. And I happen to be much of an expert, tending to live on. Oh, what now? Oh, vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Well, were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. This time, stage of investigation is impossible to say, isn't it exciting? Here, let me take a closer look at your beeping gizmo. As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects the other vibratos technology and homes in. And that is why it led you here. Got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, plus a strange orange marble into the socket on it. There you go. Just as good as new. Swipe it up and down, turn it on and off. Swipe. I gotta warn you, this advice will lead you to an abandoned old vibrato technology. Then it might interact unwanted attention. From what? From the old vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know what I think? You've arrived at the perfect time in order to get anywhere further with my research. I need a sample of El Bravado tech. But for searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type. So bring me back whatever devices you find. If I can get them up, we'll be running a benefit for both of us. Alright? Great. First priority, we'll be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors down. Their doors and things still a bit of little stone ally blocks, see? See if you can make it out, make our own. That'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do I need? Components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the parts I need from that much. Read your damn books, man. Did I ever read that Modern Snake Oiler? Must have. Maybe later. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave in the purple grass? Yep. Here you go. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Okay. Get to the Lazy A Dude Ranch. Spot hell calf grazing. What the fuck? Yeah, no. No. Hungry and sober. Go to the old millenary. Talk to it. Did you find yourself to making these? Oh no. Linus is selling them. I'm from Goblin Artist. And the merchandise. Rings are 100 meat for buying. There we go. It's the lost skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting himself behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. I've saw this place too. Oh yeah. Let's accuse this one. Duck, please. Move. Nope, I picked the wrong one. Oh, he's back. Okay. That's one. Two. Three. Four. Can I go in here now? Get the fifth one. This one you have to wait. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer. Wait till the Z's come out. Turn up the piano. Maybe it makes this guy sleep easier. Come on, Mr. Hatman. Everyone's waiting on you. Everyone's waiting on you to show up. There you go. Oh, I need safe cracking. Turn you guys in. Gherkin Brothers. This is another one I've seen. Ugh. Ooh. Bitch. Poison doesn't affect it. Throw a little snake. I don't want to die. Howdy, I'm selling some herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Kind that are gifted to us by the guy without any interference by human hand. So weeds. That's the derogatory term created by man. But yeah, basically, let's buy one. Buy one. Oh. Let's say more. Howdy. Hey, how you doing, man? Howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto the little patch of land to grow crops. And then they decided it's more natural just to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? But that's a lot easier, too. Right, neat, man. Where'd you get that hat? That was a friend of mine made it, I forgot which one. What'd you take for it? Well, I've been thinking about trying a new style, man. One of those army guard hats wearing back in the day. It was like an ironic statement. I'll swap you if you could find one of those, man. Groovy, man. Hippies. Howdy, I'm George. I'm Lucy. Lucy Lapthrow. Why the long face, Lucy? Basically because I'm stuck here farming. With a couple of dummies. Don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. Sick of eating guy of dang dandelion. Scream. Why don't you leave? I don't got any meat or any other prospects. I mean, dandelions aren't terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. Get in this predicament. Just head west. After graduating baking school, fell in with these guys because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was. Didn't realize that they were really interested and was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. You know somewhere that could be hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with a room and a board. Just what I want to get out of here. Don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Man, manure there. Loco weed. Let's go to the abandoned pickle factory. Give him 16. Oh, or 18. Whip it. Bop it. All of a sudden, an electrical jerk as your hand touches the doorknob. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Blas is gonna be mad. She literally bites your head off. Well, not literally. Well, not literally, probably. But get suited up. Okay. Let's just get something here that I need. Okay. Type some shit out, because I did see this one too. Light again. You better stop talking, taking this job for granted. Think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitarium, a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? Your skill? Huh. You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work on your pickle hopper duty. The hopper runs you ragged like always, keeping the hoppers filled. The constant flow always down the chutes means constantly near sprint, because you manage to chuck chutes to keep the levels equal. Even if you get uneven pickle levels, my glass knows nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from a cane is the minimum you'll get. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break and cram a sandwich. Breaks over. Second shift, get to the salt tank. Okay. I might have that one, I don't know. Breaks over, second shift. Get out to the salt tank now. Oh god. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still an inert, never-ending tension. Brian Ken's craziness to constantly be monitored and kept at a specific measurement, which means consistent adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desecrating from the haze of the salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank. Light lung is a nasty business. Cough on your own time. And the saltanity, back to normal. It's supposed to be 976. 97. Out of here. Oh wait, 180. Into the boiler. Oh no, please let me out of here. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stinks in here. You tried working everything with your eyes closed, and this flash brings that you have to drop any coal on the floor. Or if you let the temperature get too low or too high, or just for any particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 190 degrees. Okay. Not 189, not 191. What do we pay you for? You don't really miss the sense of smell, or not coughing in the meantime. You don't know what to tell, except to die. I guess you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you still feel the sting of vinegar vapors in your eye. Can't sleep. Alright, partner? Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Yeah. No. Damn it. At least I have everything I need. Go back to the abandoned pickle factory. Ten, 11, 12. 11, 12, 10. 11, 12, 10. 12, 10, 11. 11, 12, 10. 12, 10, 11. Fifteen, 15. 11, 11, 11. Good. I need 976. Oh, okay. Dog. Let's get this set up. There we go. Vinegar is 190 degrees. Vinegar soaked bones. Let's go back to dirt water. What in the world is the Gherkin Brothers? Please do. Please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's your reward. Huh? Looks like things are all twitching. They're still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Thanks a bundle. Man, that's the only one I fucked up on. Next I'll go to the circus, then Fort Aladale. But for now, I think this is where I'm going to stop the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And have an amazing day. Yeah, an amazing day. I'll be back with I Am Setsuna or The Escapist 2 later. Probably The Escapist 2, then I Am Setsuna for 2 hours. See you.